I used to believe that progress was built in the grind. The harder I pushed, the better I'd become. No rest days, no slowing down. I wore exhaustion like a badge of honor. My name is Marcus, and for years I was proud of how hard I worked, how early I woke up, how long I trained, how much I juggled between my job, my family, and my fitness. But then something started to change. The gains stopped coming. My lifts stalled. I started waking up sore in ways that didn't feel right. Not the good sore, the kind that whispered, "Something's wrong." I was getting injured more often. My mood was short. My sleep? A mess. I didn't recognize myself. My body, once strong and sharp, now felt sluggish and drained. I kept thinking maybe I needed more supplements, a new workout split, a better pre-workout. But what I really needed was to stop, to learn how to recover. The turning point came after a minor injury benched me for 2 weeks. At first I was furious, but the forced stillness gave me space to ask a deeper question. What was I missing? That's when I listened to a podcast episode that changed everything. It was from the Burn It Nutrition podcast, hosted by Joseph Navarro. The topic? Recovery. Not the passive kind. Not just sleep or taking days off, but intentional, science-backed, next-level strategies to repair, rebuild, and optimize the body after training. He broke it down simply and powerfully. Recovery isn't a luxury, it's where the transformation actually happens. Joseph talked about nervous system regulation, how stress affects cellular healing, and why things like breathing techniques, red light therapy, and active recovery aren't just buzzwords. They're tools that serious athletes and high performers rely on. One thing hit me hard. Most people are training harder than their body's ability to recover. That was me. I was burning through reserves I never took time to replenish. So I changed my approach. I started tracking my sleep and respecting circadian rhythms. I integrated breathwork, just a few minutes a day to calm my nervous system and reduce cortisol. I learned about cold exposure and contrast therapy. I made time for mobility, not just strength. I added magnesium and sodium to my hydration routine, especially post-workout. The difference? Night and day. My energy returned. My sleep deepened. I stopped feeling inflamed and worn down. I felt powerful again. Not because I was pushing harder, but because I was finally rebuilding smarter. If you've ever hit that wall, if your body is telling you something's off, if you're stuck in a plateau or just feel drained by life, this episode is for you. Joseph walks you through practical, effective strategies to take your recovery seriously and elevate every part of your performance. You can listen to the full podcast episode now at burnitnutrition.com/podcast8 or just search Burn It Nutrition on iTunes or Spotify. And before you go, let's talk about one of the simplest yet most powerful upgrades to your health hydration. Most people think hydration is just about drinking water, but the key is electrolyte balance. That is why I use Element electrolytes daily. With the right mix of sodium, potassium, and magnesium, your body functions at its best. It keeps me hydrated, supports my workouts, and improves recovery. Right now, Element is offering a free sample pack with any purchase. Just go to drinkelement.com/burnit to grab yours. If you want better results, faster progress, and a stronger, more resilient body, recovery isn't optional. It's the edge most people overlook. So listen to the full episode at burnitnutrition.com/podcast8. Give your body the tools it needs, and I'll see you in the next Burn It clip.